Welcome to Ring 6, because in Ring 6, there's a brand new mini tower called Fortunately Not a Tower. So yeah, to access it, you simply go to the shop right here, which, yeah, it's a decently short walk. It's way shorter than accessing the Soul Crushing Tower, so I'm just showing you right here. Yeah. Takes a couple seconds, but yeah. I recommend having the ability to do Soul Crushing Towers, as this kind of has soul crushing gameplay. Anyways, when you go to the shop, you gotta go between the Internet Nostalgia Trail and RGB Trail. You'll see this, just go through and you'll access Fortunately Not a Tower. Shout out to the creator. So yeah. Monitoring, this is your music for the tower. So yeah, this is possible damages. I'm probably not gonna make a video on it because on the next part, Scoutflex is probably gonna make a video entirely about this. So you jump up, and also these do like 5 damage. So yeah, you want to do the simple 10 stud wraparound, and you'll be here. Now you want to align, which for mobile or console, you just go that, or you just, I don't know. But for computer players, or people who have a keyboard, you want to hit the comma, because there can be trackpad players. I have a trackpad, which I am using right now. You just align with your comma and period keys. Then you go out. O to go out, I goes in. I hope you know this. O zooms you out and I zooms you in. So you don't ever have to press your keyboard. Anyways, once you go out, just press shift lock and then you just D and space. And then you just pray that you're not unlucky now. Most of the time, you'll make that. But for some reason, if you're unlucky enough, you'll fail. Now, don't worry, it takes like 5 seconds to get back. Because my characters. Anyways, once you get to here, you just time your landing. So yeah, I hope you're good at half stud spinners because, yeah. So I'm not really gonna guide on doing quarter stud, but if you fail, there is like the only safety net in the tower. Anyways, you go that, and then for this, you want to wrap and immediately wrap around, and then go in, just like that. So you go up, go in, and then immediately wrap around. Then you jump over this, and now you're on floor 3. And wait for this to pass the corner right here, because once it does, this appears. So yeah, when it passes the corner, you want to go. So go in first person, wrap, walk, then jump to this spinner, this, then wrap around, jump, then wait for this to appear, jump, wrap around, jump to the truss and flick off. So yeah, go here and then you just kind of go. Here's a better visual of it. Yeah, just copy exactly what I do for unless I tell you not to. So for this, you could just wall hop across that, because this is wall hoppable. Or you just do this, you just align yourself up. And then when you're ready, go out. And then you go to this last stud right here, you take control of the mouse, and then you jump, and then immediately jump around like that. And I said that last stud because if you're on this stud, you might be too far here, and then you might not get the momentum you need. So go to that last stud, jump, and then you'll get enough momentum to kind of turn a little bit and then jump out. So yeah, copy exactly what I do here, and then you'll be fine. Anyways, jump here, and then you just go to this wall, jump, and then squeeze into the one stud like that. So you just jump, and then you kind of go diagonal. You hold A, and then when you're ready to turn, you just kind of hold W and turn while holding A at the same time. Just copy what I do for this, I guess. I should get one of those keyboard things that lets you know what keys press at the same time. Probably help. As you jump out, turn. Now, there's 2 ways to do this. You can either flick off, you can either flick, turn and just wall hop like that, or you can get to this last stud right here and flick and wrap around just like that. Anyways, you go to this, you just turn to that, and then you flick, wrap around like this, and then you flick up and then immediately press W. So yeah, I'm going to show it again. You just go like that. As simple as it can be. And I say that because you'll hit your head, which is kind of like a one sub error. Don't know why. Anyways, you ledge grab down. You want to get pretty low here. so you can hit space, so you can make it because this is very low. You just hit space and immediately press Shift and W and hope you're not like too far in the truss or something and it doesn't let you go off, which I don't think is gonna happen. Anyways, now you're on the south side. Don't fall. Probably not gonna catch yourself. Well, I mean maybe if you're like good at reacting. Anyways, you go to this and you just jump off like that. And for this, you just go here and then just jump, turn like that. And now you see this truss here. You want to kind of wrap like that and turn so you kind of go in the truss, and then you want to flick off kind of like that as you have more conveyors. These are the last of the conveyors. So what you want to do is you want to get to this outstud and then just wrap around like that. And then you want to do it again. And now you're good. Copy exactly what I do. I don't want to repeat myself I don't want to repeat it because I might fall. And I've done this too many times. So yeah, for this, I recommend having T-pose, but I'll show you how to not do it. And now you see pose. So what you want to do is you kind of want to align the stuff from this. You can't align. So yeah, and then you want to turn, and then you want to kind of check with your T-pose arm if you can make it. Once your arm is like entirely able to go through, then you can jump and make it, just like that. So yeah, check, and then go through. Aligning makes it easier. You can also do without T-pose as just align yourself up. This just makes it easier, or else like if you start off, you're gonna be like, you're just gonna be like, yeah. You just go here, kind of align yourself in the middle, and then you turn, and you just make sure your arm goes through, and then just go through like that. Yeah, just make sure like your arm can go through kind of like this, and then go through because you'll make it. And now I got the last conveyor. By the way, you want to hold A on these and A only on these 4 or 5 conveyors. I should have pointed that out earlier. Sorry about that. Anyways, you want to hold A, get to this last one, and then wrap around like that. That was kind of a dumb one, so yeah, just kind of wrap around like that. And for this, you just hold A, jump off at the end. And now you're getting pretty close to the end, as once you go inside, we're on the final stretch. What I call the final stretch, but this 4 is basically a final stretch. Anyways, you wait for this to go inside. Basically, you wait for this to go to the wall, like right there, and then you want to jump off, land, and then when you get close, jump off like that, and you'll make it. Now, if you're further out, it'll be easier. So now, you got one of those things, but go inside of the 2-stud gap, and then align yourself up. Just like that, and then turn. And then go like this, turn the side, and then jump. You'll make it. If you do that, this is cakewalk. Anyways, for this spinner, you'll see these 2 studs right here, these 2 middle studs. You'll always be able to see them. Now keep this important because this next stud right here, the stud right after it, as soon as it becomes visible, then you want to jump off. So this stud right there. So exactly where my cursor is, kind of in line with this a little bit. Yeah, except it's like towards here. You'll see it. But also, I'm not jumping up because as soon as you go on, you have to prepare yourself for this jump. And it's very difficult. So you want to go in and then just immediately prepare yourself to do this and jump. Go as far as you can as soon as you go around this. And just pray you make it. It's very difficult. So yeah. The 2 studs. This stud, jump. Go like that and you'll make it. I barely made this jump. This is the second time I've ever made that jump. Yeah, it's very difficult. Just copy exactly what I do. Exactly what I did right here. Copy exactly what I did, stud for stud. And just pray you make it. Anyways, you got a pretty simple jump. You just corner like this and then just go and you'll make it. And then I got the last, like, difficult jump. You have to go like this, jump, and then wrap around like that. Copy exactly what I do here. And now, you come to the truss, go to this last stud right here. You know what? I'm just going to go to vertical mobility. Because now, unless you're really unlucky, you're going to fall off like that. So just carefully get to this stud right here, flick off, and then climb the truss like that. and you'll make it. So once you go on the win pad, your GG's, and that's fortunately not a tower. Now, yeah, you got a little vertical mobility thing at the end. I'm not a cheater, okay? I was not going to spend 8 minutes redoing the entire mini tower, okay? So yeah, now I might make another video on this mini tower, probably not. So yeah, see you back in Silent Abyss with the last 3 towers. Well, the last 2 steeples in the tower. So yeah, see you then.